This giant Zerg player, Minimath here, and Minimath is just sending in the Banelings. Fungal growth!
Oh my god, Fungal, Baneling, and Mutalist at the same time.
It's a trifecta of destruction. And with that trifecta of destruction, we've got Big Up throwing the GG, and we've got Minimath taking the win, moving forward in the Go4SC2 Cup as we get, yes guys, another freaking Zerg victory right here.
Yeah.
And we get an invite to Xelnaga Caverns. Let's see who's playing this game.
You pig.
It's gonna be Diestar, one of my favorites, against Verdi, who I don't know, but if he's still in this tournament, he should be good. We're getting a taste of every type of Terran matchup today, and I'm really happy about this. Is Fire back yet? And it seems
I don't believe so, so it's going to be me and you taking this TVP. Verdi against Diestar, Xelnaga Caverns. Let's give a round of applause to our admin, Aruras. Thanks, man. You're the man with getting us, with helping us out with these games. We do appreciate it, though we don't ever ask for the help. We can usually find the games as well. So definitely thanks to him. Big shout out and a great job at organizing and running this whole thing. We do appreciate it, and we do appreciate being here for this Go4SC2 Cup number 99 today. And Xelnaga Caverns, yes, is the map. Thanks for noting that, Antahara. And I look forward to this. How about yourself?
I am really looking forward to it. I just realized I've been talking through all the videos. I do apologize for that.
It's no problem, dude. Just no big deal.
Yeah. I'll be back in a second if you don't mind.
No problem.
Nature calls.
No problem at all. So we've got a PVT going down. It looks like Diestar against Verdi here on the Xelnaga Caverns here at the Go4SC2 Cup number 99. They've gone so far, and it's gone so well. So I'm going to switch the overlays in just a second. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got all the colors and everything set up for you guys. Please don't complain, because I'm getting there. There we go. Let's get this rolling. Have a fun today, guys, as the overlay states. And Diestar spawning up here at the top of Xelnaga Caverns as the purple Terran. And down here at the bottom of Xelnaga Caverns, we've got Verdi spawning as the teal Protoss. Now, with this going down, it is a TVT of high standards, as Diestar is a great player, and I believe Verdi is a pretty decent player as well. He has made it all the way into round number 5, so I'm looking at him like I hope to see some awesome stuff. We've got some dancing emotes down here in the chat. All is well, all is fun. Happy 420, everybody. Let's keep this rolling. Let's keep it going, and let's get this on the road as we see a supply depot going down and on top of the ramp here for Diestar, possibly going for that bunker and other supply depot there. Now, Verdi not sending out the scout yet, throwing down his first gateway at 12 supply. And looks like the first barracks will go down to 12 supply as well for Diestar. And, you know, Diestar very well may be going for a higher tech build. He's not going for the faster type of factory because he did not lay down that refinery first. He instead laid down the barracks first. So it's you know, it's a little bit up in the air. I'm not going to call anything because I'm not the biggest Terran player, so I may not be able to call things right. We see the two scouts bro fist each other as they pass by. What's up, bro? And then they go right up into the ramp, and Verdi will go in and scout what's going on in Diestar's base, seeing everything around. And Diestar now sending out that first SCV scout, hitting that first Xelnaga watchtower that's closest to his base, and going to be sending it up the ramp here, as well as the cybernetics core going down by Verdi. And looks like the first assimilator has been finished as well. So with that being said, let's take a look at their APMs real fast, something we don't usually look at. But we've got, I see this fluctuation of movements here from Verdi. So, you know, looking at it, we have an average of 187 here for Diestar and 217 for Verdi so far. So a little bit of spam and a little bit of fun, and everybody loves some spam in their fried rice. I know I do. It's tasty. Anyways, we've got Diestar moving this SCV around the back of the mineral line here, checking everything out. Gonna see this Robo facility as we get a little bit of lag spike there. The Robo facility is down on the one gate, and look at this gas freaking steel going down right now in Diestar's base. There's the third Marine out. We'll be able to take that down quite fast. Sounds like you're back, Antahara. How's it going?
Yep, I am. Fear not, man. I'm gonna help you today. It's going well. I've been trying to zap some food lately, and every time I heat my food up, I'm like, it's taking so long. I didn't realize what was up. I set my microwave on low temperature.
Oh, wow. Way to go.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the game, because people don't care whether I'm eating or not. People care whether there's Starcraft or not.
That's
a Robo
right.
Bay, a one-gate Robo. This is going to be interesting. And the starport going for the 111 from Diestar, getting a tech lab on his barracks. So is he going to go for the early stim? I think that's very likely with the number of Marines out there. And that Stalker is still chasing that SCV. Poor SCV from Diestar. Is it gonna die? It seems very unlikely.
It gets down to 5 health, and it looks like it's gonna climb the ramp here. Antahara, that SCV got no!
Ouch, man!
As the SCV goes down, this Stalker now not able to climb the ramp because there are 5 Marines here trying to take care of it. That poor little SCV, my heart is with him as he is down on the ground into pieces. One Hellion poking up from Diestar into Verdi's base did go in and see pretty much the same thing he saw before. Maybe saw 1 or 2 of these gateways being built. Let's go ahead and take a look at his vision to see. Yes, he did see the 2 gateways on the way, so he knows about the 3-gate Robo here on the 1 base, and in reaction, it looks like he's going for that 1-1-1 play, as well as placing down his second barracks now. We do have the Banshees on the way here, Antahara.
He's supply blocked for a second, so he's getting 2 supply depots at the same time. That's a panic supply depot, but that Banshee is coming up, and it's going to be very effective with a couple of Marines and a couple of Marauders, as long as he's going to use it not as a harassment tool, I think, but as support for his army, because Banshees have a lot of DPS, man.
Yeah.
And that Observer from Verdi is going to see everything, including the switch. The Banshee's going to go after that Stalker and say, hey, you killed an SCV, I'm going to try and kill you before you get back. And he is assaulting it.
And that Stalker does get
survive.
Out with 24 shields still left, so it will be able to take some shots still. Now it looks like Verdi is warping in more Stalkers here to try to deal with this Banshee. There will be no cloak on the board. This Banshee will need to be effective, but it will need to be microed properly, as there is no cloak here for, you know. And it's good that he didn't go for cloak, because this early Robo would have enabled a early observer to come out. And there are 3 observers out right now here, if you can believe it. There are 3 of them. Now it looks like Verdi is throwing down that blink, as he does have the Twilight Council finished, and sending out his probe to do a little bit of expanding here, throwing down that Nexus expansion, or we could call that an expansion.
Yep. There's a command center coming up from Diestar, and this is much earlier than Verdi's expansion. And one of those poor observers just went down in Diestar's base. The Banshee's making its way back. 0 kills. It's a bit disappointed, but it's gonna be okay. I hope you don't mind the comic commentary. I think it makes it a bit more fun.
It is fun, man. No problem, no problem. We're all about having fun here at Imbalanced TV, and that's what we like to do. And look at this, reactor core going to be switched up from the factory to the barracks, so we will see many, many Marines and many, many Marauders and many, many drop ships. Medevac drop ships. That factory
is the add-on donator in this game.
That's right.
It's built 3 add-ons so far. All 3 are being used.
So we've got some
Banshee's gonna move out.
Play.
Yep. Finally, that Banshee moves out to take that Stalker out. But again, the Stalker makes it out. That Stalker has been the most annoying Stalker on the field that I've seen today. Killing an SCV right as it was about to get away, and just
It's
not
a real
dying.
jerk, dude. It's a real jerk. You'll lend him $5 and he'll never pay you back. We're seeing a Templar Archives going down right now, as well right next to that Twilight Council. And I love the Templar Archives, and I love Storms. So we may see some awesome Storm play. Storm is very good to use against Bio Balls in the from Terran. So Diestar now landing down his expansion command center as an orbital command. Before he lifted it off, he will transfer some SCVs and start to harvest off his second base. Even though Verdi has harvested off his second base for quite some time, Verdi is sitting on currently 42 probes and sitting at about 1,200 income. Diestar now on the second base is at 36 SCVs and is at about 1,200 income as well, and starting to climb rapidly.
The factory is scouting, and I don't think Diestar intends to keep this game going on for long. He doesn't even have his engineering base. He's not even go for he's gonna go for his third, but he's not gonna go for an engineering base. This is kind of interesting to see. I want to see how he tries to end this game, and I don't know if he spotted that Templar Archives. He's actually scanned it, so he knows there are Templars incoming on the field. And still no Ghost Academy.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Upgrades.
No Ghost Academy, and yes, that's right. No engineering bay, which is astounding here from Diestar. I would have expected to see one, but look at this. He's keeping a factory down in the lower third area of Verdi, keeping an eye on that area, making sure that if there is an expansion, he is well aware of it. We do also see the 3 gateways going down right now in that natural expansion area. Templar Archives just finished up with the Storms. There is no more Caldarian Amulet, so these High Templars will have to just sit around and drink some beers while they recharge themselves. But look at this. Diestar taking this window, moving in.
Oh, that's a big hit on the...
Oh yeah, with that point defense,
that
point defense drone going down though, he will be able to take out any of those attacks, and it looks like Diestar wasn't even worried about it and will be able to take Verdi out. No probs here. That point defense drone was very well placed and did a lot of good for Diestar right here, right now. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move into the next game as we've got a Terran victory here with Diestar moving forward.
The one thing I know is that we can count on each other to get the job done. Or die trying, if that's what it takes.
All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and move forward. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some music up in here. And let's check it out.
We've been invited into another game, man.
Fan-freaking-tastic. Some MC Chris bringing us right into this. And a punch to the face with some more Starcraft action. So we're going to listen to some music here. Get ready to go. I might load another hookah ball. Happy 420 and happy Wednesday here. It's a great day for some Starcraft action. A little bit of cloudy here. Not as nice outside as I would have hoped it to be, but, you know, that happens. Is it going to be Snake against Moman? Because that would be epic.
It's so funny, man, how when it gets cloudy here, everybody's happy about it.
Oh, so, yeah, probably, right?
Because it's constantly sunny around here.
Yeah.
And I remember when I lived in the US, it was always interesting to see how it's the other way around. And after a while of living there, you actually become like everybody over there. And when you see the sun, you're absolutely hilariously happy.
All right, so Moman against Snake, round number 5. And hell yeah, I'm very stoked. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. And I'm glad you're here with me, Antara. I always have fun casting with you and have fun with you on the cast, so.
Thanks. Fire is happy he's not here because you know what?
It's a ZVZ. That's right. Hey, at least it's been a break between the monotony of the ZVZ, as we haven't seen many mirrors today, just a couple. So that's always nice.
Yep.